prime time on the top game, it's a fine line. Man in the match, that's Daveye, he's the main guy, keep a close eye. Make sure you don't make no wrong play, cause I'm with Jose and Andre. When Cyrus comes to walk in, you better know that you are watching Premier League. Daveye, tell them what time we on. Prime time. Let me hear you say Premier League. Daveye, tell them what time we on. Prime time.
Hello and welcome to Premier League Primetime. Liverpool 4, Lask 0, and I am joined by Henrik. Henrik, my friend. Liverpool 4, Lask 0. Thoughts on the game tonight?
Oh, it was an amazing experience to be here at the Anfield. I really enjoyed it. I think it was one of the best stadium experiences we had here in the UK so far. And it was just nice to see Mo Salah in the first half. And oh my God, I just saw that Diaz was voted man of the match. And I think that he earned it. He did a great performance.
And what do you think contributed to their attack being able to click so well? Do you think that, it was also in their midfield that gelled well, in their defense? Cheers for that. Shout out the guy who literally just watched what we were doing. But I mean, we can see that this team has quality in attack. It's very clear. It's very evident, right? And, when we see this, and we can see this Liverpool team and the way they can cook teams like this in the Europa League, what's to expect from Liverpool come back in the Premier League when they're back again in action? I believe they play Fulham next.
Yeah, I think they had a draw against Luton, am I right?
That was like weeks ago.
Weeks ago, oh shit, yeah. I hope they will do better again, but you can't compare Lask to the Premier League. And I mean, even Lask, they had some good chances. They could have scored 2 goals. It was almost close. They had some good chances, but they were also the keeper from Liverpool was also doing great. And yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think about it?
Honestly, I think Liverpool could have killed this game off. Let's be real. I think, and he's a scapegoat for everyone, but Darwin Núñez, he could have killed this game off. I mean, how many chances did he miss in this match? And he really, really should have killed this game off, and it should have been done the moment he came on. I mean, he had 3-4 chances in front of goal. I mean, come on. Like, that's got to be, he's got to put those chances away. If Liverpool are going to really push for the title against Man City, they've seriously have to put those chances away. But, we could take away the positives, right? But other than that, like, do you think that there are any negatives to take away, or does this, performance against a side like Lask kind of just masks over, what can go on in the season in the Premier League?
I mean, if they're having really, really important matches, for example, not playing against Lask and playing against the top teams of the Premier League, they have to score the goals. They could score like 8 goals this game, and they have to work on it definitely.
And there you have it. You heard it from Henrik. You heard it myself. And of course, real quickly before we end this off, we want to give, of course, the shout out, of course, to footballlive.net.
Yeah,
Am I
yeah.
right? What
shout
for?
out to footballtickets.net for upgrading our tickets. We had a pleasure to getting some free food and some free hot chocolates and coffee. It was absolutely amazing. Yeah, and shout out to our friends, Chris, Camilo, Florian, Michi, and Jam that joined us here for the trip. It was a pleasure traveling with you guys here together.
Yep, of course. Yep, the men they are in the background. They can pick up all themselves. And of course, thank you for having us in Premier League Primetime here. And there you have it, Liverpool 4, Lask 0. And where will this take them come back when they're back in Premier League action come this weekend? We will see you next time.
Thank you so much for your time watching this, and let us know in the comments down below what are your thoughts on the topics that have been in store in this feature of Premier League Primetime in the comments down below. Smash like on the video and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to check out our other platforms on Instagram, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, and wherever you are watching this in the world. We hope you have an absolutely fantastic day / evening.